Cece. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a random all over the place haul of beauty things that I've picked up lately between last weekend and today. I've picked up a lot of new stuff, and it's not going to be random in the sense of a bunch of different kinds of beauty things, but just a bunch of different stores that I went to. I went to Walgreens, I went to Marshall's, I went to the Dollar Tree, and probably CVS too. So it's just all over the place of new things that I have gotten recently. So let's go ahead and get into it because I have lots of stuff to show you. So the first thing that I want to talk about is something that I definitely got this from Marshall's, and this is one of those little pedicure things that they have in the nail salon, and basically they take this and I think of it as like a cheese grater kind of thing because that's what it looks like, and basically you rub your heels or any part of your foot that has dead skin on here, and it basically gets the dead skin off, and then it has a little kind of thing that snaps off in the back that basically can catch all of the dead skin, and you can just take this off and dump it. They always use this on my feet when I go and get my toes done, and I was like, I could probably maintain my feet in between getting them done with this. So I went ahead and got this from Marshall's, and then I got this that I'm so super excited about. This is by a company called Lifestyle Products, and this is the makeup brush cleaning pad. I talked about this on my Snapchat. If you guys are not following me, you definitely should. So I will go ahead and link my Snapchat below so you can go ahead and follow me there. But this is basically a silicone pad that you can use to clean any kind of brush that you have, eyeshadow brush, face brushes. And looking at this, I thought this would be a really good dupe for the Sigma brush cleaning pad that they have, because on the back, it actually has the little suction cup, so you can actually stick this on to your sink area or wherever you clean your brushes and, you know, just do that. And you can actually use more than one brush with this. So let me open this up so you can see what this looks like. And when I wash my brushes this week, I'll go ahead and use this, and then I'm going to do kind of a comparison video to see how this compares with the Sigma one. And this was $5.99, by the way. So this is what it looks like. It has all the little suction pads on the back, and this is what the front looks like, if you can see that. So it looks like it has lots of different texture type areas on here, so I'm not exactly sure what's what. Typically the smaller little areas are for your eye brushes, and then the bigger ones are for your face brushes. So like I said, I'll definitely try this out and do a review video on that coming up, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Okay, the next thing I have to talk about is lashes. I got these lashes from Walgreens, and I've been hearing everybody raving about Wet n Wild's lashes, and I mean, they're only $1, so I figured that I would try them out. So I haven't tried them yet, but these are the Wet n Wild lashes in the style Shutter Shock. So this is what those lashes look like, and it actually does come with lash adhesive, which I thought was really cool because you get to try out a new lash glue and new lashes for just $1. So I'm definitely looking forward to using those. The next thing that I have, it actually already opened, and these are the Kiss Ever Easy lashes. It doesn't have a style on here, it just says 01, but this is what they look like on the model. So it looks like they're very, very bold, dramatic lashes, which is good because the lashes that I have are pretty much like neutral lashes, so I kind of wanted some dramatic ones. So this is what they look like. I kind of played with them today. I didn't actually wear them. I was going to wear them, but then I had like a lot of running around to do and I had a meeting to go to, so I was like, I kind of wanted to be more on the natural side, but they look really fluttery and really, really pretty. So I'm definitely looking forward to using those. And they come with this little tool here that you can use to pick up your lashes and place them, kind of like lash tweezers. So I thought that was pretty cool that that came in the set as well. Okay, the next thing that I got from Walgreens is a cult favorite. You guys know that this is like my go-to powder. If you're oily, you need this powder in your life. It is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. And this is what the inside looks like. So it has the little logo because it's new. Once I use it a couple more times, trust me, that logo definitely will not be there. I've gone through maybe 2 or 3 of these and I absolutely love it. I have one on my vanity that I use for like touch-ups, or if I don't feel like using my translucent setting powder, I'll just set my foundation with this and it does an amazing job. I also keep one of these in my makeup bag for like on the go touch-ups and everything. So this is a really, really, really good powder, so you definitely want to check this out. I also got the Real Techniques Brush Cleaning Gel. It looks like that. I got this from Walgreens, and this is 5.1 fluid ounces, so it looks like you really get a lot of product in here. So this is the packaging itself, and it has a little flip top, and this is how the product dispenses out. I feel like for $8, 5.1 fluid ounces is a awesome deal. You definitely get a lot of product for a little bit of money. And I did sample this. It came with my brush cleaning pad that I got from Real Techniques. I will link that video below if you guys want to see my thoughts on that and see how that actually cleans brushes. I'll link that below. But they gave you 2 packs of the sample size of this gel in there, and it was really, really good. So I had to get the full size. And the last thing that I got from Walgreens is a eyeshadow trio from Wet n Wild. I have been looking at this eyeshadow for weeks, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. And it is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Eyeshadow Trio, and this is called To Indigo I Go Go. Super cute name. So this is what that looks like. And like, I'm really trying to figure out why Wet n Wild still puts these in there. Like, does anybody still use these anymore? Like, let me know. Like, if you still use these little sponge things, let me know. But I'm like, I'm gonna be throwing those in a trash can because, girl, everybody and their mother has brushes now. So why are we still using the sponges? But anyway, this is what the colors look like. So they suggest this as a brow bone color, crease, and eyelid, but you guys know I never follow makeup rules, so wherever I decide to put this, I'm going to put it. But the concept is that, you know, your crease color is a matte. You never want to put like a shimmery color in your crease, and then you have 2 shimmers here. So I will go ahead and swatch those because they look so super pretty. Ooh, yes. So this is the blue. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me get a little bit more so you can really see. Like, do you see how pretty this color is? I die every time I look at it. I love this color. So that's the blue color. Now I'm going to swatch the purple kind of crease color, which I can tell you right now, this is not going to be a favorite because this is not that pigmented, but this is that purple color. Like, you can barely see it, but that's that purple crease color. And then the brow bone color, super pretty, like champagne gold. Oh my gosh, that would even be pretty as a highlight. So I'm definitely looking forward to using this because these colors are so gorgeous. Okay, Dollar Tree. has the best makeup, you guys. Like, you know, I live for the beauty section at the Dollar Tree because now they're really stepping their game up. They have Wet n Wild, they have e.l.f. I mean, they have some really good makeup brands for super cheap. They even have the eyeshadow brushes. The new Wet n Wild brushes are at the Dollar Tree, and then they also have e.l.f. brushes as well. So I went today and girl, they came through with the makeup. So let me just show you the non-makeup stuff that I got, because there's only like a few of those things. And then this makeup that I'm going to show you, oh my gosh, you guys have to go to Dollar Tree. You will love it. So I got 2 candles because I need one in here and I need one for my office too. And this is by Air Fresh, and this is the Tropical Breeze. This is supposed to be comparable to the Airwick, and this is what it looks like in the packaging. It smells like peach and mango put together. It smells so good. So this is what it looks like. So it comes in this frost kind of packaging. Oh my gosh. This mango and peach, oh, it smells so, so good. So this is what that looks like. So I got 2 of those, and I know that I'm going to love those. And then I got this. This is actually a drawer organizer. It looks like that. I have one of these on my vanity already that is like busted and disgusted and all jacked up, and I need a new one. And I use these to put my makeup brushes in that are dirty, so at the end of the week I could just take this into the bathroom and wash them, so I can make sure that I keep my dirty brushes away from my clean brushes. So that's what this is going to be. Let's move on to the makeup things. So I have some e.l.f. things to show you and a bunch of Wet n Wild things. They have the Fergie line now. What is going on with my hair? Okay. They have the Fergie line now at the Dollar Tree. And you know the Fergie line is like $4.99 and up at Walgreens and CVS. So to find that at the Dollar Tree, I was like, yes, let me get one of everything. So let me show you the e.l.f. stuff first. Oh, there's also Milani. I forgot about that. So 2 things from e.l.f., 1 thing from Milani, and the rest is going to be Wet n Wild and Fergie stuff. So the first thing I want to show you is this gel powder eyeshadow by Milani. It looks like that. And let me open it up because it doesn't say what the shade is called. Okay, this shade is Bella Fuchsia. And I'm going to open this up and swatch it for you guys so you can see what this looks like. So this is Bella Fuchsia, very pretty pink color. This is the inside. That's how it swatches on my finger. And I'm going to swatch it on my hand. So super pretty pink color. This definitely looks like a matte. I'm not seeing any shimmer in this, so you could probably use this for a crease color as well. And it looks very pretty. It feels very creamy, and I have maybe like 1 or 2 of the Milani eyeshadows, and I really enjoy using them. So this is going to be an excellent addition to my makeup collection. And I have 2 of these smudge pats by e.l.f. And if you guys are not familiar with e.l.f.'s smudge pats, basically they are like eyeshadow bases. So you put this on first and then you put your eyeshadow on top. Depending on the pigmentation, you could definitely wear this on its own. So we'll open this up. So this first one that I'm opening is called Ain't That Sweet. And this is the packaging of the smudge pot. So it just says e.l.f. right there, and it has a white top, and then it looks like that. So it just has a cream kind of consistency, and it feels very creamy. I'm gonna have to dig it out with my nail and swatch. So this is Ain't That Sweet. So very pretty, like pinkish pinkish champagne. I don't know if the camera is really picking up the true color, but it's like a pinky champagne kind of shade. So it's very, very pretty. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing some looks with that. And the next smudge pop that I got is like a brown kind of color. It's called Cruisin' Chic. So I'm going to open this up so you guys can see. So this is Cruisin' Chic. And this is like a sparkly dark brown color. So it's like a fall color, but I mean, you can definitely use it in the summer for some looks too. So I think that these would be really good as just kind of like standalone colors, because literally you just can pop this on if you're in a rush and you can be good to go with just this on your lid. So these I'm definitely looking forward to using. Okay. So let's move on to the Wet n Wild, and let me clean my hand off because we are going to be doing lots of swatches. Okay, so the first thing that I got by Wet n Wild is a blush. This is the Around the Clock blush. This is by the Fergie line. Alright, so this is the packaging. So for $1, I mean, do you see how much product you get? Like, seriously. So it has the Wet n Wild Fergie on the front. So this is the inside of the blush. OMG. How pretty is that? It's pink and it looks like it has gold specks of glitter in it, so you could probably use this as an eyeshadow as well. And this comes with 0.2 ounces of product. So that is the color. I don't know if you guys can see that, so let me just go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, yes. So that is the blush. I hope my light is not drowning the color out. That is almost like similar to the Milani shadow that we swatched earlier. Like almost similar. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but I'm telling you, it has these beautiful reflects of gold. Oh, it's just so pretty. So I definitely cannot wait to play with that. The next thing that I have a bunch of eyeshadows. Okay, so it's just that one blush. So let's open this up. This is the Fergie highlighter from her Center Stage collection. And this is the 2 Reflect Shimmer Palette. Looks like that. And I have been looking at this in Walgreens for I cannot tell you how long, and I was like, you know what, $6 for a Wet n Wild highlight, I'm not even about to do that. Even though you get a lot of product and it's super big, I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. But dollar store, they came through. So this is the packaging itself. Ugh, so super pretty. Like, I cannot get over this packaging. It's just okay. So this is the 2 Reflect Shimmer Palette Rose Champagne Glow. And that's exactly what it looks like. Rose and champagne. And girl, you will be glowing with this. And you get 0.4 ounces of product. So, swatch this. Whew, I'm so excited. Like, because I know this is going to give me life. Oh my God. Girl, do you see that? Like, okay, let me just wash my hands so you guys can see. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Bam! In your face! Yes, you see it. Do you see? Oh my gosh. The rose gold highlight is just like, oh, popping! It's popping. Oh my gosh. I am officially like hashtag deceased. Like, oh my gosh. I cannot with this highlighter. It's so freaking pretty. Yo, Dollar Tree, you gotta go and you gotta get these because it's bomb. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeshadow palettes, and I'm hoping that I did not duplicate colors, but it looks like these are all different palettes. So these are all the Fergie Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadows, and these are the ones that have the 5 colors in it. So this is what the packaging looks like. So this one, let me open it up so you can see the name and everything. This one here is called Mixing Metals, and that's what that looks like. And Fergie, what are you doing? Like, who's using that? Okay, so let me go on my other hand so I actually have room. So this is the inside of the palette. Seriously, you guys. You don't understand how pretty these colors are. Do you see what I'm seeing? This is one swatch of each color. Like, do you see how pigmented these are? Let's take a moment of silence for these eyeshadows because, girl, yes. The next one that I'm going to show you is called Blue Eyed Soul. Right, this is the inside of Blue Eyed Soul. Seriously. Seriously. Let me swatch that blue again because, okay, there we go. Seriously, blue smoky eye, this is all you need right here. The bomb. This next one looks like this, and this is called Duchess Lounge, and yeah, that's got a lot going on, so we're just gonna see how this swatches. Ooh, fleeky. Ooh, ooh, yes, girl, yes. Fergie literally was like the best thing that ever happened to Wet n Wild. Like, I'm not going to say she put them on the map, but this collection right here is everything. Okay, Fergie, I stand corrected. So if you like the more neutral, natural colors, she does have a palette for you. So this is good. She has something for everybody. So this is the Newport Nights palette. This is the inside. This is not. So this is this palette. So these two colors here, but, and this one, I mean, the only one that I feel like is really showing up is the middle color and then the highlight color. So this color shows up, and then this color. These three here, you're going to really have to work with if you want them to show up. But I mean, if you use like eyeshadow base or something, you could probably really make that work. So this is the last one that I have to show you guys. This one is called Desert Festival. So kind of like neutral with like some pops of color. And this is what the inside of that one looks like. So these are the swatches. This first color is barely showing up on my skin tone, and this one and this one looks a little patchy. The darker colors are showing up nicely. So this one is barely swatching. You could barely see it. So this one you're gonna really have to work with, and these two were kind of patchy, but these two were pretty good. So hit and miss with these, but I mean, seriously, I mean, to get 5 eyeshadows for $1, like, who's complaining? Not me, girl. Because I will use a eyeshadow base, or you can always wet your eyeshadow brush with like some Max Fix Plus or Mario Badescu rose water spray, or you could even use eye drops. Wet your brush first, go in with your eyeshadow, and that could help the pigment to stand out a little bit more too. So yeah, that is everything that I got I'm so super excited to play with all the new makeup that I got. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it wasn't too long, but I had to come home and show you guys all the stuff that I got lately because I've been finding some really, really good stuff. So you guys know whenever I haul a lot of stuff, tutorials are coming next, so be on the lookout for some new makeup looks for me. If you guys have any requests for makeup tutorials that you would like me to film, definitely hit that comment section below and let me know what kind of looks you guys want to see, because I to put out tutorials that you guys want to see, looks that you guys like. So definitely give me some feedback below. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new to my channel, definitely subscribe so that you don't miss any of those tutorials coming from me. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon in the next video. Bye guys.